At exactly midnight, the glass walls of a mansion in Banana Island trembled, not from the ocean breeze, but from a scream that would shatter Lagos high society's illusion of perfection forever, because when the rich bleed, even the Atlantic pays attention. Banana Island, the billionaire's playground in Lagos, where the streets are spotless, the streetlights never flicker, and the ocean sings softly against private docks. Mansions with glass walls rise like palaces, and every driveway shines with Bentleys, Ferraris, and black-tinted G-wagons. But behind the high gates, the perfume of money often mixes with the stench of secrets. In the heart of this paradise lived Madam Ifeoma Agu, a widow, late 40s, always draped in flowing Italian caftans with nails painted blood red and diamonds that glistened even under moonlight. Her husband, Chief Agu, had died mysteriously 5 years ago, leaving her with a billion-naira oil empire. Some said he died peacefully in his sleep, others whispered he was poisoned, but in Banana Island, whispers are as common as the ocean breeze. Her only son, Chuka Agu, was 25, handsome, reckless, his dreadlocks always tied back with a gold band. He loved Lagos nightlife, Quilocks on Friday, Cubana on Saturday, home by dawn, always drunk, always loud. In their mansion also lived Amara, the housekeeper, early 30s, sharp-tongued, with eyes that noticed everything but lips that rarely spoke. And just across the street was Zara Bello, the neighbor, a famous Instagram influencer with 1.2 million followers. Her job? To look perfect and to watch the Agu mansion from her balcony. Then there was Detective Bamidele, a weary man in his 50s with a receding hairline and a tired Peugeot that looked out of place among Lamborghinis. It was a humid Thursday night. Zara Bello was live streaming a skincare tutorial, lip gloss shining, ring light blazing, when suddenly a piercing scream echoed from the Agu residence. Her viewers froze, the comment section flooded. Surprised, "Did you hear that?" Concerned, "Where is that sound coming from?" Moments later, Banana Island security rushed in. By morning, the news spread like wildfire. Chuka Agu had been found unconscious, floating face down in the infinity pool, alive, but in a coma. Detective Bamidele arrived before sunrise. His Peugeot coughed at the gates as security guards waved him in. Inside, Madam Ifeoma sat calmly in her silk kaftan, sipping tea as though nothing had happened. Calmly, "My son drinks too much," she said coolly. "He slipped, it happened. Organo fall by himself. Somebody hold him under. Somebody will want him silent." Bamidele frowned. Who? And why? By afternoon, Zara Bello had already fueled the fire online. Annoyed, "Banana Island isn't as perfect as it looks," she posted, along with a blurred video of ambulances outside the Agu mansion. The video hit 500,000 views in 2 hours. Meanwhile, the detective uncovered something chilling. Just before the incident, Chuka had made a cryptic Instagram post. "Sometimes the enemy is not outside the mansion walls. Sometimes she cooks your food." The post went viral. Did Chuka mean his own mother? Ifeoma denied everything. Indignant, "People will say what they want. My son loves drama." But then Amara, the housekeeper, vanished. She left behind nothing but her uniform and a broken keycard to the Agu family's private wine cellar. Detective Bamidele's instincts screamed. Something bigger was hiding beneath Banana Island's polished glass. Was Amara running for her life, or had she been silenced forever? By dawn, the mansion stood tall and quiet, its glass walls reflecting the ocean and the shadows of secrets. In Banana Island, money buys silence, luxury masks betrayal, and even a scream can vanish into the sound of waves. But one question still echoed louder than the Atlantic itself. Who wanted Chuka Agu dead, and why? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating Nigerian tales. And tell me in the comments, do you think it was Madam Ifeoma, the missing housekeeper Amara, or someone else entirely?